Yo, what's going on, guys? This is going to be a fucking high energy podcast today, baby. Me and Chris were just talking, and the last couple podcasts have been so monotone and so fucking boring. This is what you guys want to hear.
Fuck that shit.
We're going to be talking about fucking this summer, and we're going to be conquering summer and grabbing it by the fucking balls, baby.
Listen.
Maybe not by the balls, but by something else. Maybe by the fucking bottle, okay?
Summer 2019. I know everyone walks into every year and is like, this is my year. Oh, I'm going to kill it this year. Requise, you're not doing anything.
Exactly.
Me and you both know, Tom, you're not doing shit.
Okay, Brittany, take a back seat. We know you're not cashing in 5 figures.
I'm sorry, Karen, what was that? Anywho, just throwing it out there. This year is going to be very different. We have this podcast rolling. We got...
First of all, Chris's dog just fucking barked at me, so that's a no. Anyway, we're going to be talking about track season. We're going to be talking about boat days. We're going to be talking about what to drink when it's hot out.
Oh, yeah.
This is the fucking podcast, baby.
This is it.
Corona's on deck tonight. We are chilling with 2 Coronas.
Woo.
Just kidding. We already had 2. We have 6 on the table.
Skirt.
Anyway, there's no courage like liquid courage, and that is what we're doing tonight. Corona's on deck. Let's get into it.
Dude,
I'm Alex.
I'm Chris.
And this is the fucking Wearing the Podcast.
Wearing
Tonight
the
we are
fucking
at
podcast.
my apartment. We are hanging out. Wearing the Podcast, we've been talking about the name lately, and it's going to stick, okay? It's going to stick. We don't know when and where we're going to, keep doing these podcasts. Maybe, we're going to talk about the name a little bit more.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to go out right now with the equipment that we have for doing these podcasts.
We're getting there. Real soon, we'll get some microphones.
Yeah, we're going to do a little body mic action. We're going to get a couple for our guests.
And then we'll be able to incorporate video. We have a lot in store. I know we've talked about it a couple times. It's only been 1 week.
Mm-hmm.
Give us a little bit of time. A lot of the stuff takes some time in the mail. And then one of the reasons why, honestly, I feel like this is what we're going towards conversationally. It's been getting warm out lately, and I think everyone's getting the bug.
I'm getting fucking jittery, okay? First summer being 21. It's gonna be a nightmare. It's gonna be a party.
Big sense.
It is going to be either troublesome or wholesome. Mostly troublesome.
Yeah.
But bank accounts will be low this summer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be meeting up with friends I haven't met in the summer because I wasn't 21.
Right.
It's gonna be a good fucking year. Okay. Fuck the year. It's gonna be a good summer. Okay. Downtown Saratoga. Track season.
Downtown Togs.
Lake George. Saratoga Lake.
Yep.
Sacandaga Lake.
Yep.
It's going to be a fucking party all year round.
Doing it all.
Fuck the year. I don't know why I keep saying a year. It's going to be a hell of a summer.
It's going to be a warm, exciting couple months.
I'm excited. I'm very excited. By the way, me and Chris are going to play some music, and we talked about it. Totally forgot we can't play music because we will get copyrighted.
YouTube would immediately toss shackles all over this video.
Yeah.
They do not fuck around.
Also, sorry about last week. Monday,
yeah.
Had to delete the video. One of our friends didn't like what we posted, so we ended up taking it down. It took too long to edit, so me and Chris just bit the bullet, deleted our first one, had the most viewers. Hopefully by now we have a lot more viewers. Maybe a little bit more amount of subscribers. Hit that fucking subscribe button.
Please, guys, smash that goddamn subscribe button.
And turn that little notification symbol so you know exactly when we post. So you can just crank it when you're at work, crank it when you're driving home from work,
Right. Dude.
Just be ready. Let's fuck all this shit. Let's get into this topic. Let's get
fucking do this shit.
Let's get into it.
I'm feeling the energy tonight, baby.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm excited. I'm not super tired. I had a long day, 12-hour day at work. Not gonna bitch and complain, but we're here now. I had Chick-fil-A. Not a problem. What we are looking forward to this summer. This is one of the fucking podcasts that we are talking about, or this is one of the ideas that we're going to talk about. I'm looking forward to...
Yeah, what do you got? What's like... I know this is a big summer for you, because it's obviously the first, legal summer.
Yeah. Darties.
Dude, yeah.
It's going to be hard, but... I just moved into an apartment.
Yeah.
You know, pre-games are gonna be wild. I have friends with boats.
If we reach 1,000 subscribers, Alex is gonna throw a party at his apartment complex.
Exactly. We're gonna be barbecuing like your cuzzo's back at home, okay, baby? It's gonna be a fucking family reunion with all the boys, okay? It's going to be fun.
But if we do hit 1,000 subs, I would
We'll
love.
do something fucking stupid.
We should do something like
We'll do
real
something
dumb.
stupid.
We should like rent a pavilion or something and just throw like a party and
Fuck
invite
that.
everybody.
Penthouse in Saratoga. Let's just get stupid.
I'm sorry. Do you think the ad revenue is going to be that good? Guys, Venmo me Chris Fiorino for our summer 1,000 subscriber fund.
Yeah. Hit us up on fucking Venmo, man. You know, we can't, you know, we don't get millions of dollars for fucking doing this shit, okay?
No, we've made $0.00 to get
Yeah,
thus
well,
far.
don't tell them that. They think we're fucking poor.
We've made $4 million today.
Exactly. So, yeah, man, we're fucking killing
We're
it.
doing great. We're
Oh,
financially
by the
stable.
way, you thought this was in Clifton Park. I am in fucking Miami at my apartment.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't. Tell
Sorry.
Jameson to turn it around.
No, but this summer, man, I'm looking for boat days. You know, I'm looking
Oh, yeah.
for, you know, track, bro. We'll talk about track at the end of this. Towards the end, it's going to be our biggest topic that we talk about.
Near and dear to my heart.
Very near and dear. I've been going there since I can fucking remember.
Yeah, dude.
But what I'm looking forward to, a lot of drinking,
Mm-hmm.
making a lot of money, so I can drink,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, I have a wedding in May, so that's something that I'm going to be taking up for a week. But I'm looking forward to hanging out with a lot of friends. You know, having a good time, going out. All my friends are turning 21 now. All my older friends, you know, they're being boring, but they still go out. So it's going to be fun to go out with them.
We're gonna have some fun this summer.
It's going to be a good time. What are you looking forward to?
More than anything, summer just seems to be like that good vibe type of. You know, there's nothing like a summer in New York. You know, you got all these people. You know, and everyone's all pent up all year round. The weather fucking sucks dick.
Yeah.
People just, you know, save up all their money over the winter, fall, spring, and they splurge in the summer. This is the best time of the year. It's the most fun. You know, we got Lake George, we got Sacandaga, we got Saratoga Lake, we got downtown Saratoga, we got, you know, Albany, Schenectady, Detroit. I mean, there's a plethora of places that, you know, to go. And honestly, this summer, I plan on taking a lot of trips to, like, hopefully, like, you know, maybe some, like, smaller towns, like, some smaller stuff. I want to explore New York State a little bit.
Mhm.
I do plan on going on a pretty long vacation expedition, as you like to call it,
Yeah, keep dreaming, pal.
over the fall. But, dude, yeah, I mean, I'm really trying to explore New York State and what it has to offer. You know, I've never been to Buffalo, as retarded as that sounds. And, you know, obviously, I was down in New York City. I kind of know it like the back of my hand, Manhattan at this point. So after
yeah.
running around like a monster, we're gonna have some fun down there this year.
Yeah, it's going to be... Sorry, I was just texting my agent. No, I'm kidding. I was just texting a buddy.
Tell Ronaldo that he can relax.
Yeah, tell him that your $4 check can wait till Saturday. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I was just saying like what I was looking forward to. I mean, you know, just,
yeah, something irrelevant. Anyway,
wow.
no, it's dope, dude. I'm excited for this summer. It's
Yeah.
gonna be a really good summer. I'm hyped for what the summer has to bring. So, on the same track of summer, boat days. Boat days are huge, okay? If you have friends that have boats, if you have a boat, if you have a lake house, if you have a camp, whatever, okay? Boat days are the best days. Let's talk about how you go through a whole day on a boat. And
Dude.
if you have a cabin, you know,
Ugh.
good for you. Okay, you know, cabin
You
inside
sick
your
fuck.
If you have like a crew, like, you know, a fucking crew, whatever. How the fuck? What is it?
Cuddy.
Whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
A backpack, whatever. I don't know why I called it a backpack, but
I like it.
different. Boat days, man, start to finish. What time do you think is a reasonable time to get up to a boat or get onto a boat and set sail?
So
Set sail meaning you're going like, you know, maybe 4 miles away from
go
the
do
dock.
something.
Okay.
This is my whole thing. Weather permitting. Like, I'm talking, like, deep in July where it's going to be hot from the morning till the night.
Exactly. We're not going out for fucking half the day.
Me
It's
personally,
gonna get cloudy at 1.
like, if it's going to be sunny and it's going to be a nice day and you got, like, some of your boys and, like, some of their girls and we're chilling, like, dude, I'm getting up as early as I can and I'm shotgunning a beer as soon as I wake up.
100%.
Like, no...
If you get on a boat sober,
You're wrong.
you should get back off.
Because you're driving.
Shut up. Okay. Okay, yeah, if you're driving, yeah, whatever. If you're driving a boat, you should stay sober.
Yeah, so it's, just don't get fucking hammered. Just,
Yeah,
be reasonable.
have a couple water beers. Or fucking
Yeah.
wave beers. We'll call them wave
Bush
beers.
lattes?
Bush latte. Yeah, bush lattes if you're broke.
But, I mean, honestly, dude, like, I'm waking up as early as you can.
I'm saying 9
what are you
a.m.
saying? 9 a.m.?
9 a.m. to 10 a.m.
That's a
is
valid
prime
time.
time to get onto a boat.
Yeah.
Gotta set sail, have your fucking, have your captain, meaning your friend who is driving the boat.
Right.
Check everything,
Yeah.
make sure you got some fucking gas. I'm not trying to go out there in the middle of the fucking day and be like, yo, Brad, dude, we gotta go back to the dock, there's no gas.
Dude.
That is the worst. Having to gas up midday,
Right.
not a good look for the captain.
Especially when you're like...
Meaning your friend.
You're like low-key kind of faded, too. It's like... How, like
It-
I remember when
it kills the buzz.
when we brought that boat last summer into the dock.
Yep.
Doing that with a couple drinks would not have been a good time. That's all I'm saying.
No.
That would have been... It was windy.
It was real windy.
It was... That was... Even, like, just dead sober, that was a sketchy situation. After, like, a couple...
Whoever can park a boat, God bless you,
Yeah.
by the way.
Dude,
all props to you.
I'm jet ski dialed in, that's it. Dialed in on the jet ski. Otherwise...
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty
That's
good at,
not-
like, docking a jet ski. It's not that hard. Especially if there's a current. Yeah, no. It's like,
Sorry.
it's not able to. I can't do it.
It'd be a hard pass.
9 to 10 a.m., you should be able to set sail, get on the fucking boat, get out to the lake, or fucking ocean if you're preppy with your fucking yacht.
Long Island Sound.
Well, actually, I went to the Gulf side of Florida.
Oh, dude, yeah, I've been there.
That was fucking lit.
It's
okay.
tight.
Great day. That was the beach, but had a great time. Spent 2 weeks down there. Cleared my head. Had a great time. Met a lot of good people, and that was dope. We're talking about boat days. Back to boat days.
What do you, like, ideally, in an ideal world, you got, we'll just go with the boat that we were on together.
Okay, yeah, Carl's boat.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, we'll tell him.
So, like, in an ideal world, what would you have on that boat when you wake up at 9 o'clock? Like, I'm talking about everything. Like, what do you have on the... What is Alex's ideal boat situation? I'm talking from people to, like...
We're talking PG.
Just objects. Like, I want, like, everything. Like, food. Like, drinks. You know what I'm saying? I want the people. I want the whole thing. Oh, video coming soon. No, I was kidding.
Yeah. Man, fuck, that was a hardball right there. That was a nice curveball. Fuck, dude. 3-to-1 ratio, guys to girls.
Girls to guys.
Yeah, we'll edit that out. Probably won't, but 3-to-1 girls to guy ratio.
Right.
That's got to be a must, dude. If you have too many guys on the boat, it looks like a sausage fest.
Yeah.
It looks like you got a whole bunch of goons sitting out for a boys' day. Don't get me wrong, boys' days are cool.
Oh, dude, I mean...
But if it's a dead heat of summer, you want a couple honeys on your side.
That's a fact.
Food, man. Burgers. Sandwiches are dope.
Right. Sammy's are like...
Sammy's are,
key.
something that you can make.
Right.
You can go outside, you can go into, to the fucking whatever you have in there.
Right.
And, fuck. My mother just talked to me about deleting that old podcast. You're deleting the podcast on Monday. Anyway, sandwiches are something that you can go and, make and not look fat, okay? Because then once the first person makes a sandwich, everyone's like, oh, I'm fucked up too. I want a sandwich also.
Fuck a sandwich, bud.
Sandwich, you got your chips.
Right.
making sure you have a stocked fridge and a stocked couple coolers. If you run out of alcohol in the middle of the lake,
Go home.
it's not a good
There's no
day.
point.
Because then you're looking at everyone, you're like, you know, it's cool, like we can swim, but you know, it's boring. You know, and like running out of alcohol is just like
It's a big no.
not okay, and you know, just generally running out of alcohol is not
Yeah.
okay.
On a boat, it's just like almost a cardinal sin. Just like
Exactly.
You know.
Exactly. It's not okay. Fuck it, even pizza. Pizza on a boat? Pizza. You know what I'm saying?
the bread. No, honestly, dude, yeah, like that's
Yeah, dude, you need to have pizza. Pizza, you know, you don't have to have pizza. Pizza's dope. You know,
pizza. That's a
Dockside?
power. move.
Dockside order. Done that before. That was
Dude,
fresh.
All I'm saying is like, you're out on the boat, had like a lot of drinks, some honeys. Pizza sounds like it hits the spot.
That's what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
know. I'm just throwing it out there.
God forbid you get a little degenerate and you smack someone with a slice. Okay? Hey, I'm not saying that you have to. It sure does make a good Snapchat.
That'd be hilarious.
Okay. You need a football. Common sense.
Oh, good, yeah.
You need something to throw to someone.
Thanks.
Okay. You know, last summer I was throwing many beers into the lake.
Right.
Okay, and I caught them all, and obviously I drank them.
You have to.
I didn't catch them all, but I caught most of them.
We'll count it.
Okay, and you know, I don't litter, but most of them might have went over my head. Okay. Football. You need a couple noodles. The honeys don't like swimming around. Okay,
Yeah.
the honeys like
Floats, right?
floating.
Yeah.
You know, floats, tubes, life jackets. You know,
Right.
life jackets are just a waste of room.
Or like,
but you need them.
What about like a tube?
A tube is dope. You know, you can have a couple.
That's like
honeys
ideal
sit
because
on.
it gets kind of like connected to the thing. You can,
Yes, yeah, that's what we had on Carl's boat.
Right.
That's dope. Yeah. Shout out to Carl, man. I love going on his boat. He's actually trying to get a new boat. His family's trying to look into getting a new boat. He just told me they got a house in Lake George too.
Oh wow, that's
It's got to be a different summer.
game changer.
It's got to be a little bit of a different summer.
Whoa.
Okay, we're not just going to spend days. We're going to spend nights in fucking Lake George.
Yeah. Wow. Scary.
It's
dude.
different.
Scary.
And I used to do security in Lake George, and Lake George is pretty fucking popping. Okay. I'm not saying that beats downtown Saratoga, don't get me wrong. I'm not fucking psychotic. But Lake George is a good alternative.
Neptunes?
No, fuck Neptunes. Okay. I used to work there. Fuck that place. Waste of time. Got underpaid. Got in plenty of fights.
I'm so mad about this.
Dude, it was so fucked.
I remember you used to call me like every week and have like the best fight stories.
Dude, I was
You used
like
to
getting.
fucking throw. You were.
I was like throwing bikers.
And
out
it's
of fucking-
Saratoga, bro. You were like constantly just waxing asses. Like, it was
Dude,
fucking hilarious.
Dude, security was a good time. You know, I had a lot of fun. You see two different sides of the spectrum at that point. Being a bouncer sucks. But I love doing it.
Yeah.
I used to love doing it. I might do it a little bit this summer just to make a couple extra bucks. But
It's good money.
it's a good time. Anyway, we got way off topic.
Right.
Things that you must needs on boats.
We got the floating apparatuses. We got the pizza. We got the honeys. We got the football.
Exactly. You know, I literally have to preach this. I'm not saying you need a 3-to-1 ratio girl to guy, but you need more than a 1-to-1.
I would say it's at least a 2.
Unless you're going out, you know, doing a little whole couples retreat bullshit, which is not recommended because that is just a waste of a weekend.
I mean, it could be fun, but you just have to have the right people.
Exactly. I've had a couple occurrences not on Carl's boat. Every time I go on Carl's boat, it's been a great time. Not on Carl's boat, but there has been occurrences where I've been on other boats, other lakes, and the ratios were god awful.
Yeah.
It was a 2-to-1 girl to guy,
Yeah.
and they were honeys, dude.
Really?
They were not honeys.
No, honey.
They were a different creature.
Ugh.
I don't know what to do.
No.
And hey, I'm not, a model. I'm not, I'm pretty close to looking like Shrek, or even Donkey. But, There, there are some things when you go on a boat day, you gotta make sure the friends you bring are worth taking a picture with.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay, because you know, when you go out on a boat, one picture is gonna be taken at least.
At least.
There's not one female that goes on a boat and doesn't take a fucking picture.
What else are you bringing on that boat? Is that it?
For PG, yes.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah. You need to have money, okay?
Right.
Why money?
Why
You never know.
not?
You really never know.
Yeah.
Bring a 20 spot on you. Make sure your friends bring a couple a little bit of cash. You never know if you link up with other boats and they have beer and you don't have any more beer.
Oh, yeah,
Buy
yeah.
beer.
Yeah.
You know,
So-
it's like trading.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Definitely. Maybe trade your sandwich for a couple beers. I don't know.
Exactly. Trade a pound of turkey for a couple beers. Maybe they already have their bread and mayo.
Right.
Yeah, last thing, and it sounds foolish to say, and I'm not trying to be a parent here,
God, here we go.
but you need that fucking sunscreen.
Oh, that's...
There is nothing worse than going out on a boat day and getting burned at 11 o'clock in the morning
Yeah.
when you think the sun is not out.
Nope.
You know
It's there.
damn well those fucking clouds are out.
It's there, buddy.
Sun is there. My worst burns have been when it's been cloudy out.
This is what I will say. I think this year, going in with a base tan is an absolute must.
I already started,
I know.
baby.
Yeah, it's-
I already started.
That was a power move. I feel like half the problem is, even if you wear sunscreen, you got a long day out with that boat. You're gonna jump
Yeah.
in and out a couple times. You're gonna forget to relather.
And you're gonna look like a fucking weirdo hiding under a towel like a hermit crab.
Yeah.
Okay? Don't be a hermit crab.
Honestly, after you jump in and out of the water a couple times, man,
Sunscreen's off.
you're fucked. And then honestly,
Sunscreen's off.
dude, you're not gonna reapply. You're too drunk.
Yeah, no. You're not gonna be like, yo, Jim, hold on, dude. I gotta go apply some sunscreen.
Right. It's gonna be more like, oh shit, I forgot. I woke up next morning. I'm like a lobster.
Yeah.
So.
Florida, man. I was down by that
Oh
fucking. I
God,
was down by the
Florida
equator,
different,
bro. It's a whole new creature down there,
different.
man. I got 3rd-degree burn on my fucking foot. Don't ask me how. Don't ask me why. But I know a lot of people do not put sunscreen on their feet.
Dude, that sucks.
Okay. But 3rd-degree burn on my foot, not cool. It was probably my 3rd or 4th day in Florida. It wasn't cool. But sunscreen, man, that's gonna top off. Let's. I took a lot of time reading that. You want to rattle through some of your things that you bring on a boat?
Yeah, so right now in my life, in my current situation, the things that I would need on a boat, I would bring, ideally, I'm just looking for, I'm bringing my girl with me. I want, a bunch of my boys. I want them to have girls. And I want some food.
100%.
A little, Beyond Meat Burger action.
Okay, Chris, let's get this out there. Let's tell
God.
them your illness.
My disability? Yeah, I'm a vegetarian.
I call it an illness. I've been making fun of Chris for years. It's a healthy lifestyle, man. I will not knock it. I've tried it.
I need to be healthier
Wasn't for
with
me.
it. You could be fucking terrible with it. I'm still bad sometimes, but honestly, dude, yeah. I mean, I don't eat meat, so I will. Beyond Meat Burger, bro. Identical to a fucking
I tried it. I tried
Good.
those fake chicken nuggets or those fake chicken bites at Bombers, and that was pretty fucking good.
Oh yeah, okay.
Pretty good.
They got some good substitutes, and a lot of them are very high in protein. We're getting off topic.
Yeah. Anyway,
Basically,
Chris has an illness that's incurable.
I'm dying.
Yeah, he's dying.
Donate to my Venmo, Chris Fiorino. We're starting a GoFundMe page.
Yeah. Go fund me. Switch Chris back to being a normal person. Anyway, back to the boat. What would you bring on the boat? Let's wrap this topic
Honestly,
up.
Beyond Meat Burger, my girlfriend, my
Is
boys,
she still around for
some
some
honeys. She will be.
Kidding.
Some honeys for them. Good ratio though. Even being in a relationship, I still don't want to be like 1-to-1. I feel like that's just strange.
Yeah.
You want to have at least like a 2-to-1, even with that situation. But honestly, just that, some food, probably some some potato chips or something.
Yeah.
You have to like munch
something to
on,
snack on.
Like
You're probably 4 beers deep, and you're like, I'm not down to eat a whole sandwich.
right. I'll do a sandwich, dude. Caprese sandwich. I'll toss in some mozzarella, some fucking, some tomatoes, some fucking pesto, a toasted bun. I'll do sandwiches too, but they're just not like the deli sandwiches, whatever. But other than that, though, the football definitely needs some type of a tube. I would say sunscreen's obviously an essential. They're pretty straightforward things. Everything else, if you got access to a jet ski, 10 out of 10 would recommend. Otherwise, I think that's pretty much just the basics. Is just it. I mean, if you have a dog, bring the dog. Don't let him swim.
Yeah. You know what? Dogs too much maintenance. Scratch the dog. Don't like dogs on both days. Do not like dogs on both days. Unless you're going out with your family, it's different.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, that's basically that, man. I'm pretty easy to please. That's all. That's all. It is. And you know what'd be really nice? Those restaurants on the lakes.
Those are bougie, but you do need to bring a pair of clothes, a change of clothes.
Fuck
Don't
that.
don't go in with those salty balls and just be like, hey, can I have a fucking 4-star meal?
Oh, I mean, we're not gonna go to like a nice one or like one of the the IGO or something. You can go to IGO.
Yeah, I mean you can go
Yeah.
there, but
Not
it's
like
just like
not going to like Lanzi's or anything like that.
No.
Fucking just bougie ass. You're not gonna walk into the Sagamore.
you know
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I understand.
with your frat clothes on, like
Yeah, and just be like with your fucking Tommy Bahama and American flag shorts. That's what I wear in the
That's a
summer. I just
savage
described
mode.
myself.
That's a savage mode.
Yeah, but you gotta have the essentials when you go on to these boat days, man. If you were unprepared for a boat day, you should not be going out on the boat. Okay?
Yeah.
That brings us to another topic. What is the proper thing to do? Not do, but what's the proper thing to drink on a boat day? Or if you're on a beach. Let's start on the boat, and we can talk about
Boats and beaches are just two different animals, bro.
some people say boats and homes, but boats and beaches are the topic of right now. I'll go first. On a boat, Bud Light. It's light.
Yeah.
You won't get full.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're a pussy.
Yep.
You won't get full. And, they're multi-purpose beers. Shotguns. Slam it. If you have a funnel, good to funnel.
Ooh, good.
Okay. Good for football throws to a homie that's jumping into the lake.
Yeah, because
Okay. They're multi-purpose beers, and you cannot go wrong with a Bud Light. They're cheap, first of all.
yeah, very cheap, right?
You already spent your money on snacks and all that, and now you're either getting a 30 if you're really trying to go all out, you're getting a 30 if you're just trying to sip
might
it.
as well get a 30. Let's be honest.
Okay, yeah, you're getting a 30. And that's a beer that I would drink on a boat. Now, we go to a beach. Apparently, beaches now do no glass.
Suck my dick. It's just glass.
But you're sneaking in those fucking Corona Extras, okay? You're sneaking in those Coronas. If you're bougie enough, which I like to do, is bring limes. Pre-cut limes.
Oh, got to. In a bag, for sure.
Don't come over here like Bobby Flay and bring, a knife and a full lime. No, you better fucking pre-cut those limes so it's quick and easy.
Oh, dude, yeah. I mean, honestly, Coronas without limes are good, but, Corona with the lime, though,
It's a whole new world. It's like Aladdin, baby.
it's a lot.
A whole new world.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, honestly, for me, on the boat, I feel like it depends on the sun level, but to be honest though,
Listen, it's summer. You're on a boat. You're not gonna be slamming Guinness, okay?
oh no,
You're not gonna be slamming. Okay,
I'm saying I'm down to bring a handle.
okay, yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, okay.
You're trying-
Different.
sometimes beer makes you feel bloated. I don't know.
Yes.
I have to pee all the time. I don't want it to pee all the time.
Yeah. Okay. But
Personally,
what we did last year, we brought handles.
Yeah, we brought handles all right.
We got wasted going up to Lake George. We're not going to talk about that right now, but that was not one of my brightest moments.
Alex died.
You know, it was a whole bunch of our friends. We were heading up to Lake George, and when we got to Lake George,
no big deal. Let's not talk about it.
on the next episode,
But
for my next trick, no. But yeah, I agree with the handle. Handle's not bad. You got to make sure you bring enough mixers though.
right, unless you're just an animal and you're ripping shot. I feel like with the handle on the boat, it's gonna be like a mixture of just like straight slugs out of the bottle.
Yeah.
And also probably like some like mixes with a red Solo.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Make sure that Lake Patrol don't catch you though. Those lake people
God, they're so
are
fucking
douchebags.
douchey.
I respect what they do. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, you can't have people.
But I
black
tell you
out
what,
drunk
they
driving
know
around.
how to ruin a good time.
Talk about blowing your eye, bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's you gotta keep your head on a swivel out there, man. People have died. People have drank and drove boats. You know,
Yes, that's the thing, though.
You know, what I was talking about earlier, I wasn't, being like, oh, get the driver drunk. You know,
Right, yeah.
I was just saying, obviously the person who's driving a boat is gonna be drinking. Okay, they're not going to be drinking heavy because they have to drive the boat.
Right.
But usually the boat is parked. You're not driving around the whole day because that's hundreds of dollars going straight to your engine.
Oh, God, yeah.
But they're going to be having a couple drinks.
Yeah, just make sure they don't get fucked up.
Just be smart about it,
Yeah.
people. Don't be stupid. You don't want to be one of those douchebags that makes a log bay get shut down
Oh.
because you drink too much.
Oh, we blacked out.
Yeah. Make sure you take care of your friends. Obviously, blacking out on a boat day is not the best thing to do. It happens. Do I encourage blacking out on a boat? No. Okay.
Right. Yeah, nah, that's risky business.
Because waves are not your friend.
No.
Waves are not your friend. It's like sitting in the back seat of an Uber when you're really fucked up leaving a bar. Okay. It's like riding a roller coaster.
You want to know what's even worse than that?
What?
Blacking out on the beach can be very, very dangerous.
That's true.
Dude, the current, the riptide,
Yeah.
where you are.
Yeah, if you were drinking heavy on a beach, recommend staying on the beach.
Just don't go in the water.
Don't go in the fucking
Yeah.
water. Okay, be smart. Keep drinking.
Right.
Okay. Obviously, drink to what you can handle.
Yeah, don't be an idiot.
Okay.
Near the water freaks me out. You know, it's one thing to like get blackout drunk at a bar or like whatever, but once you're like kind of in a situation where it's like, if I fuck around and get too drunk with my friends, I get caught by a rip current, there it goes. I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yep.
And everyone has their phones out. A lot of things nowadays don't go unfilmed.
Right.
You don't want to be the next Instagram highlight. Okay.
Yeah.
Be smart. Don't be stupid. Okay. And I'm not the smartest drinker out there, but I know when shit gets sideways and I know when to stop. A lot of people don't think I know how to, but I do. Especially when it comes to, drinking and driving and, being safe and not drowning, obviously, in the water. But to end that horrible note, let's start talking about something different. Let's, what are your, did you say something about a beach? Did you talk about what you drink on a beach?
Oh, no, I didn't. Beaches,
You got your handle or your Bud Light?
I'm on the boat. I'm probably on the beach. I'm going with like a Land Shark or a Corona.
Okay.
Probably like some type of like a, and also depending on like, are you going to a beach party or are you just chilling? Like, if you're just chilling with like a group of people, maybe like between like the 8 of you, someone has like a bottle and like you guys all have like some Ronas or something. Definitely like more of a high class beer. Something a little bit more like, like some like Stella's wouldn't be a no.
Stella's is a hard move.
You know what I mean? Like on a beach,
yeah,
like
that's bold. That's
you know
bold.
what I mean? I don't know. I feel like you can kind of go up a little bit on the beach.
Yeah. If you're drinking Guinness on the beach, you're a psychopath.
You
okay?
should. If it's warm outside, and I see you choking down a Guinness, get the fuck away from
I
me.
hope you swallow that fucking ball in the can, okay? Don't be slamming those Guinness.
It's so fucked up. The ball in the can.
You know everyone
I know
has
exactly
a
what
ball.
you're talking about.
Yeah, but be normal. Don't slam Guinness on the beach.
Yeah, something light. Something like
Yeah, wait.
something you can see through. You know what I mean?
Exactly, like a good Corona, a Stella, a Coors Light.
Yeah.
Coors Light is what you want to either sober up with before you go to a bar, or if you want to stay light in calories, not get super drunk, but make it look like you're having a good time on a beach.
Yeah.
Coronas are always the silver bullet, baby. You cannot go wrong with sobering up with a silver bullet. So that leads to our next topic, and this is one of my favorite topics. We have about 15, 20 minutes left.
He's gonna burn it all on this one.
Track season.
Yeah.
I look forward to track season. My bank account despises track season.
Dude. Honestly, dude, like, we are so lucky that we have the track around here. Think about all the other cities and shit, like, even, like, fucking, think about, like, Buffalo. Buffalo doesn't have the track.
Nope.
Rochester doesn't have the track.
Nope.
Fucking, there's a lot of places that don't have. The track is a game. Actually, the prestige of Saratoga's track also attracts people from all around the country.
Celebrities, Derek Jeter.
Oh, dude, yeah.
NFL players.
If you're like a horse guy, you know Kentucky, you know Saratoga, and then I think there's like the Palisades or something.
Palisades.
Oh no, Belmont. Down in the city.
Belmont Stakes.
Yeah, so Belmont Stakes. It's like that's like the big three. There's also the Palisades down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Gulfstream. There's a couple good ones.
Yeah, they're all over.
But the big ones,
Saratoga
huge.
is historic.
Historic.
It's been around for many years.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Many years. El Prez. I met the Prez last year after we went to the track. I know
That's so tight.
a couple of my friends got pictures with them.
Nice.
Tell you what, very cool dude,
Yeah.
but he is short.
That's like it's you say that to me and I'm like,
I think I called you after I met him.
yeah, you did. You
I
told
was
me
like,
everything.
dude, I never knew how short he was.
How short? How tall would you say he is?
5'8". 5'9".
But to me, that just puts into perspective like everyone he has on the pizza show.
Camera angle.
That's like crazy, bro.
Camera angle.
That's crazy. Wow.
Saratoga Racetrack.
Yeah.
If you've never been there,
Oh man.
you obviously
You need to,
have not enjoyed your summer.
you gotta go.
You got to go at least once. Bring $100. Okay, not 100. Bring I always bring $100+ with me every time I go.
You gotta.
If
you're better,
some
like-
people say it's a problem. I say I just like having fun. But this year I'm gonna be more money smart.
Right.
Because 21, I'm able to go a step further. I'm able to go to the after party of the track. The horseshoe's always open.
Horseshoe.
Downtown Saratoga is lit up at night.
Dude. A track day is at least like $300, like bare
Yeah.
minimum.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, what's your ideal track day from start to finish?
Fuck. Okay, waking up at 8 o'clock in the morning,
Okay.
going online,
Yep.
seeing who's racing. Johnny V. Johnny V. If Johnny V's in there, first couple races. If Johnny V's racing the first 3 races, I'm up and at him early. Okay.
Yeah, he's.
I'm there
Man.
before the first race starts.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a couple.
I'm up
things-
and at him.
You a
I'm
handicapper?
checking, seeing what?
So what are you, a handicapper?
You can say that.
Respect it.
I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I'm not too bad at horse betting. People say it's cruel. I say it's a good thing. It's fun. Okay,
Yeah.
if you're hating on other people's fun, you're not a good person. Okay, I enjoy betting on the track. I'm not gonna lie. betting at the track is what I look forward to in the summer. It's fun. It's something to do with a bunch of your friends, family. Always a good place to go.
Yeah. Everyone's always
Okay.
going with family and shit. It's a good like. You could go like with your boys.
Yeah.
You could go like with your girl. You can go with like just the whole squad. You can go with your parents. You could go with your grandparents.
You can go with a Tinder date.
Honestly, dude, the track's like low key a vibe. Like in any direction you could take it.
There's never a bad time.
You can see your ex girlfriend there and still have a good time.
Okay, maybe not. Okay. I will be dead inside if I just lost a race and saw my ex. Not a good time. No. But you can go to the track. You can. It's always a good time. The one thing you want to do when you go to the track is never get ahead of yourself. Okay? If you are down a lot of money, you gotta know when to quit.
What time are you getting to the track? 11, 12?
Yeah. I'll probably be there like 10:50, 11 o'clock.
What time's the first race? Like 12 o'clock? Like 1?
Yeah, it's
12:01?
it's 1 o'clock.
Yeah, like 12:50 maybe, 12:30.
Yeah, usually I think post is
I can't
1 o'clock. I'm pretty sure it's around.
Once
1
you're
o'clock.
in it, it's like you know it, but like once you're like, it's a long.
And it's every. I think 30 minutes.
Yep, so, something about
Every 30 minutes.
There's like 10 races a day, 10 to 12, right?
It could be
more,
It could be
15.
more or less.
Depends on the
10's a
day.
good average. Yeah, 10's a good average. I never say it's our last race.
Yeah.
So either the boys want to go, the girl I'm with wants to go, or I've ran out of fucking money.
Mm-hmm.
I always try to leave with more money I had coming in. That tends to never happen.
No, I've never had that happen.
I've had huge races I've won. I've done very well at the track, and I've done very poorly.
I saw someone win $800 on a 10-cent trifecta.
I've won.
That's ridiculous.
I've won a good amount. I won't say how much. But I got through the week with that winning. But track is a good time. Getting there around 11:30, maybe even earlier. If you're looking to go with a bunch of friends, get up early. Go get a table. Bring some lunch meat. Bring what you bring to the boat. Okay, minus the floats and the noodles and bathing suits and all that.
You bring them. I mean, also like I've had 3 experiences at the track.
You've only been 3 times.
No, I mean like different ways you can go about going to.
Oh, okay.
Like one is like just going in like general admission with the boys, whatever. Like
Yeah.
casual day.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Says
Don't talk about the shit that we've done. That
no. I'm just saying like the 3 ways you go into the track.
Listen, we paid our ways every time. Okay, we didn't sneak around. We didn't go into the clubhouse without paying. Tell them the truth. We paid our way into everything. We get paid every time.
So actually there's probably 4. So that's one way. You go with general admission, like whatever, no big deal. It's pretty cheap. You go there. There's like food vendors and all that. There's a restaurant. I don't know if anyone eats there. And then the second way, I've used to go to the backstretch, which is kind of like where all the horses are like stabled, and a lot of the owners are there. It's super chill, not as like dress up and like it's there's like a lot of the workers are there. There's a lot of rich people back there that are just dressed down. Everyone's just chilling. I mean, those are people that are just hard body about like, I'm here to bet. I'm here to make some money. I want to see my horse win. I'll walk around if he does, and I'll toss the fucking sport coat on. That's a cool vibe. You could just like catch a golf cart to the other side.
We'll talk about outfits also.
Yeah, but you catch a golf cart to the other side, and you're back in general admission. And most of the time, if you're in the backstretch, you can kind of just like mosey your way on up to the clubhouse. Other way is like the clubhouse grandstand admission. You realistically could just be like, oh, my thing rubbed off, and they'll just let you up there. Like, I've done that a million times.
It works.
Also, you could just like find someone that has it and press it up against your hand. That works. And then you could be like, can you restamp me? I'm just like speculating. I've never done this, but
No.
Um,
From what I've heard, that's people have done that.
also, you could just probably toss the dude like $5-10. He'll probably just let you go up there and snap
Yeah.
your hand. It's the same.
Or even better, if you know a friend that works at the track.
you don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can just walk up there and they just like, I don't care that much.
Yeah.
But and then also obviously the alternative is like having one of the seats, reserve seats, reserve booths. That's a whole different lifestyle. You have to have pants on. It's a whole it's a very bourgeois environment. But that's like
Is that grandstand?
that's like the fourth one. No, it's like the
Bougie
box.
Palace?
Those are like the box.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, where most people don't get up, they just bed at the screens.
Yeah, I know. It's like
It's just like your whole world's there.
And then
Next thing you gotta do is get up and leave.
yeah, like fucking people got waitresses and shit, and you get food. I mean, it's cool, it's fun, but it's just
I say we do every one of those levels this summer.
we should. Travers.
Travers.
Wow.
Travers deserves its own podcast. Okay.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's a time you wake up to the time you go to bed. I have done security at downtown Saratoga during Travers.
Oh shit, you did. Damn.
First of all, Travers last year was the same time as the McGregor and Mayweather fight.
2 years ago.
No, last year.
2 years ago.
2 years ago. Okay, yeah, 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Was it 2 years ago?
Yeah, it was 2 years ago. Because I
Who
didn't.
fought?
Yeah, 100%. Because I didn't go last year.
Was it?
It was a different.
He fought someone
Yeah,
else.
it was something. It wasn't like I remember 2 years ago. I went to downtown Saratoga, on Travers Day, and watched the fight. Last year, I didn't even. It was the first year that I haven't gone to Travers.
I didn't
in
go
like
last
9
year.
years.
Yeah, no, I didn't go.
But, dude, yeah, it's
Travers is
scary.
yeah.
It's a mob, bro. Like, that's the day to cash out. If you know somebody that's like up there working, or something, dude, that's the day. Like, yo, let me in the bar.
Yep.
Bribe your way into the bar.
100%. Drinking in Saratoga is an all day thing. Okay.
Oh,
From the second you wake up to the second you go to bed, you're drunk.
right.
We won't talk too much about Travers because I'll get too excited.
Yeah, I don't want to have too much fun here.
Yeah. So Travers is a great time. It's an all day thing.
Yeah.
Big race in upstate New York.
Oh, it's the biggest race in Saratoga, yeah.
Apparently, I have a bruise on my knee. I've really hurt when I was
What were you
hit my
doing?
knee. No idea, and don't like anything sexual. It's probably from work today. I probably hit it when I was at work. But Travers is a place to go. If you've never been to Travers, make sure you make it up there this year.
Oh my
There's
god.
Thousands of people that go.
Oh, dude, it's
celebrities,
Everyone.
exes, people that you fucking hate, people that you love, all your friends. Everyone goes. I would go with your family. It's a great time to go with your family.
Yeah.
I recommend going with your friends.
Yeah.
Because you have a lot better time. And if you're of age, you're going to Travers. You're going to
Dude.
the Horseshoe. And then you're going to downtown.
Straight up. That's it. That's the trifecta.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's the trifecta.
Oh, a little fucking, play on words. I hate you. No, but track season, man. Track season is my favorite season of the summer. You get your boat days out of the way.
Yeah. It's
And
right
then-
towards the end. It's like the end of the
Yeah.
year.
I think it goes into October. Or no, September.
It's
No,
I
it
know
goes.
Travers
It
is
goes
like August.
late.
Yeah.
No, it goes into I think September 4th.
Yes,
5th or
the
something.
track does.
Early September.
Travers is always like the 24th, 25th every year in
Yeah.
August. Unfortunately, which is like if you go away to school, you're not going to be here.
Exactly.
And if you're, I mean, if you're around here, you're around here. But it's kind of like one of those.
I might have my dates mixed up. They don't always change it. If you drive by Saratoga, it's right on the fucking board. The
Right.
month to month and the date to date.
Yeah, I think they're extending the year this year. That's what
I think so too. That's what I heard last year.
They're taking away like Monday or Tuesday races, and they're extending.
Yeah, they call those dark days or something.
These are around with that, yeah,
it's
probably
they
like
have a name
average
for it. I'm
Monday.
pretty sure it's called dark
It
days.
is. It is dark days.
And there's no racing on that day. They give the horses the day off and the trainers the day off.
They need another day off.
Yeah.
It's kind of. I feel like at that point you're kind of just hemorrhaging money.
Well,
It's like,
also
why
they're
even
not
have
making
it
that
open?
much money. You know,
Yeah.
they're not making bills on. You know, not paying the bills on Mondays and Tuesdays. No, Mondays was off. Monday
Yeah.
was a dark day.
I think they're adding Tuesday to be off now. 'cause
Okay.
It's like
So it's like their weekend.
they're just hemorrhaging money. I mean, like
They got to keep Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Those are the prime days.
Oh, dude, yeah, fucking Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. People are out here.
I'd say yeah. But huge supporter of the track.
Love the
Huge
track.
supporter. There are anti-track people, and
I understand the whole,
You
like-
have your own voice. You have your own opinion. I don't. You know, I'm not out here knocking your opinion. You have your reasons. I have mine.
Right.
You know what? Stay in your lane. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I won't cross over if you don't cross over.
No.
Okay. It's a sport. Some people look at it as animal cruelty.
Right.
Everyone has their reasons.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, it is.
We're not going to get into it because we're not that type of podcast.
We're not getting political here, guys.
We never will.
No,
if we do, we'll either edit it out or we'll have you guys talking shit. Let us have it. But to wrap it up,
dude.
this summer, man, summer's going to be a huge summer. I'm very excited.
Yeah, this is
Hey, and if
is
you
it.
guys got something, to tell us what's on your mind. Tell us something that we
Yeah.
can do this summer.
dude. Leave something in the comments. Be the person. Be the first person. Be the second person. Leave some shit in the comments. Tell us what you like, what you don't like, what you want to hear.
Yeah.
What's your favorite shit to bring on the boat?
Yeah, and if me and Chris, we talked about this the other day. We're trying to start like incentives. You know,
Yeah.
if you screenshot you listening to the podcast, obviously don't take a picture of yourself because no one wants to see that.
That's weird.
Screenshot the screen or whatever you're listening to. Take a picture. Tag us. Tag me or Chris. Fuck it. Tag our Instagram.
Yeah.
It's called Wearing the Podcast.
Just type in "Wearing the Podcast," or you can type me and all three. Just do all three.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. And we might invite you on. We might.
We'd love to have someone that's listening and enjoying the podcast to be on, and
Or we might just give a couple people a shout out. We're trying to do incentives. We don't have money to give you. Okay, we're literally just trying to take your. No, we're not trying to take your money.
it's a hard no. It's a hard no for the money thing. Sorry.
But no, we have no no T-shirt gun to shoot at you. But we can give you a shout out. We can give you a shout out. We can invite you on. We're just trying to do different things so that people, to kind of edge people towards listening to our podcast.
Yeah, share it with your friends, dude. Why don't you? We're gonna post probably very soon some pictures on Instagram.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put something in for the incentives, like you're saying. Tag a couple friends.
Yep.
We'll pick somebody, maybe in a couple of their. Actually, you know what? Tag two of your tightest boys.
Oh. Or girls.
Or girls.
Or girls.
You want to come on the podcast? We'll let the whole crew come on the podcast.
Yeah, up to 3, including you and 2 others.
Yep.
We'll invite you guys all on. We'll get a 12. No, fuck it. We'll get a 30.
We'll get a 30.
Or a bottle.
We'll polish off a bottle or a 30 with you guys. We'll make an epic podcast.
Yep. And we'll see where it goes. Really, this is the incentive part. Okay, don't be douchebags. Don't not like this. Tag people so we can get you drunk. No, I'm kidding. We're not gonna get you drunk, but this is fun for us. We love doing this.
This is great.
Every day we're on the phone, coming up with ideas. When are we gonna record? When are we gonna pose? We have our schedule down. Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Yep.
Our times aren't set right now because Chris works during the day. I work all day long. My hours are weird. Mm-hmm. Me and Chris got together tonight to record, and we're trying to make every effort to be ahead of our schedule.
Right.
We're trying to record before we post, obviously, and edit if we have to. We're really gonna try to ride this wave of not editing.
We're just trying to keep it raw, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It feels better, and I think it gives some more authenticity. Like, you guys are kind of like, oh, hey, they're not just like chopping and screwing everything to make it sound good.
We're not trying to be perfect because perfect is really overrated, man.
It's unrealistic.
I see a lot of these people on podcasts do a whole bunch of editing.
Ugh.
People on
you
there,
can tell too.
it's just so choppy and it's just so
It
fake.
looks bad.
it's literally a podcast where you're talking. I get it, like the Impulsive Show or Views or, Joe Rogan Experience. Like, they all have videos. We will eventually.
They start getting like, that's when you're starting like you have to like a team review your podcast.
Yeah.
I don't really like hope it never comes to that, but if it does, like we're gonna keep it as raw as we possibly can. I just know, I personally feel like the more authenticity, more relatability, the more that like we include you guys is the more that you guys are gonna like it. You guys are gonna share it. We're gonna have a good time and like it's just gonna all come together. I think eventually.
Yeah.
With this moving forward, like. Even if we got like 1 million subscribers, like I'm still trying to like tag 2 of your friends and we'll bring you on and just murder a bottle of Hennessy or something. Like, you know what I mean?
Well,
like,
hopefully at that point we'll have more money than a bottle of Hennessy.
But you know what I mean.
But
you know what I mean?
maybe we'll get Belvedere. Who knows?
Right?
Okay, you never know.
With a bottle of Patron.
Okay, we won't be making a podcast. We'll be making sure we get to the hospital.
Yeah,
on time. Okay, make sure we get our stomachs pumped.
I love tequila.
No, but we're not obviously promoting alcohol. But if you'd like to drink with us, like and subscribe.
It could be fun. It could be fun.
But no, man, we're gonna be posting on social media more. I know we've been lacking that, but Monday, Wednesday, Friday, tag your friends, like, subscribe, talk that shit in the comments. That's gonna be our new thing, man.
Follow our Instagrams too. I mean,
yeah.
Do you know your Instagram handle offhand?
Yeah, it's Alex_Augustin. It's very easy.
Straightforward.
And what's yours?
Mine's Chris.Fiorino.
If you don't know how to spell, how you spell it. I'm not gonna be out here.
We're not pop tagging shit. You guys can figure it out.
Exactly. We're fucking trying our best, man. We're trying. I have busy schedules. Our nights run very late. We're up until 10 or 11 at night, either on the phone, trying to discuss new ideas, trying to talk about who's coming on to our next podcast. Next week, we're going to have guests. And I hope this week.
I know.
We're going to have some guests. It's hard. People are flaking. But we're going to stay positive. We're going to get some guests. I'm very excited about the future of this podcast. I hope you guys are too. Look forward to the summer, baby, because it's going to be a hell of a summer. Summer 2K19. We're going to start that trend. Just like Drake.
All summer 16.
All summer 16, baby. Summer 2019 is going to be the summer of your life. It's going to be a great summer. Track season, boat days, drinking, being prepared. It's going to be a great time. Let's get after it this summer. Slam a Rona if you're listening. If you have a Rona. If you don't be cheap.
You want to know what, dude? Follow us on this journey.
Yeah.
Come with us on our whole summer 2019 tour.
It's gotta, you know what? We're gonna set goals. If you guys want to hear something, leave it in the comments.
Yeah, please,
we're all about that feedback.
Please leave this in the comments.
All about the feedback.
Yeah, guys, but I think this is pretty much, we're gonna wrap it up here. Zan's gonna absolutely murder this Corona right now.
Okay, listen, we're not getting hammered. We've each had 3 Coronas. We're staying, obviously sober so we can talk to you and not talk out of our ass.
We're being adults, basically. Is what we're saying.
We had one podcast where we
a little too drunk,
drank a little bit more than we should have.
A little bit more,
but we all got home safe. No one drank and drive.
No,
we deleted it.
Happy medium. We found it
exactly. So we didn't post it. We're not going to be posting stuff that we can't control. Okay, but
yeah, guys,
we apologize for Monday's podcast.
Yeah,
last Monday's podcast, our first one got deleted. Second one is out. Last Friday, it was a banger. We talked about social media.
Yeah.
Make sure you follow up on that one. Listen to this one. Listen to it as many times as you want. The more views we get, the more things we can do with this podcast.
Listen to it with your friends. Talk shit. Let's go.
Yeah, talk shit in those fucking comments. I'm so excited for people to start talking shit in those comments. You have no idea. I literally go onto our views and our page and look for the comments, and it's so dry. But we are nearing the end of this podcast. I'm excited for this was going. I am Alex.
I'm Chris.
And this is Where in the Podcast. Follow us on this journey. And let's get after it, man.
Peace.